Still champion pedigree there, and we are still kicking in our ski men's field right back up to the start gate. Heli is refueled. Look at this. Ross Tester. He was the junior world champion in 2017. And then taking the overall FWQ Tour in Region 2 last year. Ross got a great pedigree, technically super solid, but with a very, very thick bag of tricks.
Dude, that 360 was unbelievable.
Wow, what a way to start off a Freeride World Tour career. Ross Tester showing his, well, I'm speechless almost. Ross is on fire right now. This is such a strong run from a rookie with a huge backflip at the bottom.
Massive backflip and then popping out of that windlip in full control. That was unbelievable.
92.33 on your first run on the Freeride World Tour. Unreal way to start there for Ross Tester.
I guess Ross was kind of one of the pioneers of this new freeride movement.
Going for a massive backflip and could not have landed that cleaner. It almost looked like he didn't leave the ground.
I did not expect to put that one down.
Ross Tester, 90 points and sitting in the hot seat for the second time in 3 competitions. Wow-wee.
He's one of the first riders to consistently change things up and go a little bit more freestyle while being able to ride a big freeride line.
This really is the new breed of freeride skiers that are coming from all across the world. A huge backflip for Ross Tester. That was gigantic. It's hard to overstate the impact that Ross has had on the Freeride World Tour. 2 seasons, some of the wildest moments. Ross taking the whole thing as one. I feel like he is the future of freeride.
Heads up! Oh, that's money. Yup. Oh, that's parked. Yeah! We're gonna get a birdie. Cashed. Yup. Yeah, last year, decided to take the season off of the Freeride World Tour. I'd been doing it for 3 years and had a lot of fun, but I was feeling like it was time to try something different. Another par. I just decided it was time to take a little break and kind of reassess like what skiing means to me and why I'm doing it, and make sure like I'm taking care of myself. Not at the tree, through the tree. Ah, that was sick. It was a fun time. Really nice and low key. Be able to enjoy skiing a little more for what it is and not be focused on competition. But yeah, there's a little bit of a desire that was pulling me back, so I'll be back on tour this winter.
Welcome back, Freeride fans, to another episode of the Freeride Guide in 2025. My name is Mark Warner, who is on the FWT. Returning is Mr. Ross Tester. He took a year off. He's back with the season wildcard. That's a guy who's just got the whole package, and he proves it every time he's out there. He's a threat to win every single week.
Shred.
So Ross Tester, welcome back.
Welcome to the Freeride Fiesta that is the Pangea Barrette Pro, and we have a brand new face here, the Bamba face, deep in the Pangea Barrette Valley. This thing is badass.
Nice and variable, stoked.
Good to be back.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going just like mega speed control. And just give it a shot. Try and plan. Yeah.
And we are ready to go now for Ski Men.
Time to go, baby. John Howe just made it look so fun.
And we have the who's who up there on the summit, ready to kick things off.
3, 2, 1, drop it!
Oh, what the fuck?
Huge backflip to the start. Great control. He shuts it down in that snow. Huge 360. Beautiful ski. I mean, he's got the whole package. Oh, just enormous. This man travels with hot sauce, both for his food, but it looks like for his skiing as well.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, Tahoe friends, Utah friends. Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for skiing, Ross, because that was electric at 92.67.
No way. Nice one. Thank you, brother.
And that does it for the ski men's category, as there is the winner, back in the saddle, back in the hot seat, and back on top, Ross Tester.
Look
All
at that
smiles.
smile.
Kind of brought me back to my first year on tour where my expectation was kind of reset. I was just out there to just enjoy the skiing and be fully immersed in the experience at that point in time.
It's pretty surreal. No expectations today, just wanted to have fun with it, and that's always just the goal. So, I mean, yeah, win-win situation, I'm stoked.
And he took a year off the World Tour, but he didn't take any time off of being awesome. Your ski men's winner, Ross Tester!
I just wanted to be there and be a part of it, and that was kind of my only goal.
So is that it? Is the comeback complete?
Oh no, this is just the beginning.
When I took that year off, I was watching very closely, like, damn, these guys are crushing it. So yeah, I was like, definitely a surprise to take a win. A big part of me coming back into the World Tour after my time off was to reinvent my way of going about competition. Rather than doing the comfortable things, try and push my limits and the limits of the sport and bring something new to the table. Stoked to take the win. I love Spain. This place is awesome. Great place to be. And yeah, thank you, Spain. I just wanted to keep skiing and doing things that I felt were cool in my vision and I thought were going to be fun, and let the chips fall where they may.
already like late.
Ross Tester is a threat on any venue. There's kind of nothing you can't do. And this year he seems to have been almost riding in an experimental way. He's trying new things. We're looking at the future, like 100 years from now, people will be, quoting from the scripture of Ross. It wouldn't be a Ross Tester run, I guess, this year if it didn't land switch somewhere.
Ross Tester, 3, 2, 1, drop
Acid drop 360, and no, his skis go sideways.
Come back here.
We've got a police chase here. Ross Tester, going for the tackle, but not making it. That ski is just taking off. I mean, can we just consider that he's skiing a World Tour venue on one foot?
Nice fucking job.
Thanks for watching.
Ross is all good. Again, one of the most talented riders on this tour. Not his day today, unfortunately.
The problem with competition is it's easy to get into a rhythm when you focus only on results. You're gonna bring yourself down. 2023, I felt like I was becoming maybe a little bit stagnant. I wasn't really proud of my skiing and the way I was treating myself outside of skiing. That was the whole reason why I decided to take a year off.
All right, everybody say hard pack!
In the winter of 23 and 24, I ended up coaching a little bit, trying to inspire the next generation.
You're the person I'm always voting for Freeride.
Oh, thank you so much.
When I started the Big Mountain team back when I was 12 years old or whatever it was, I saw kind of a path through freeride.
I'm super stoked to compete this weekend, and hopefully I'll do well.
I was kind of hearing some things through the grapevine that FIS was buying the World Tour and that they're going to do a World Championship, and this means there's potential for the Olympics, potentially becoming an Olympic athlete. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I think it's an exciting time in the sport, and I think there's a lot of potential still to be realized in it.
Welcome to the Yeti Extreme Verbier presented by Honda. This is the grand finale of the Freeride World Tour by Peak Performance for 2025.
3, 2, 1, drop it!
Pretty much every time I've been here, I've gone big, so gotta live up to the expectations, I guess.
Buckle up. This next man is one to watch. Ross Tester took a win in the first event in Pangea, and this is probably the most similar snow we've had since then.
In the short term, I think it's really cool to just be a part of the sport where it's at. Thanks, Ellie. There's incredibly talented athletes, and it's just really, really fun to be a part of that.
Ross Tester so fast out of the start. This guy is just built for freeride. Getting over the rocks, landing, bouncing out of the bomb hole, and cooking. Ross Tester absolutely flying out of that landing.
It is so steep at the bottom of this venue. There's no option for turning, and Ross Tester having that great instinct, let the skis ride. Hard pass on the Yeti cooler, but making his way down to the venue. Really smart riding by Ross.
Ross Tester moving into second.
This past season went fairly well. I was happy to take 2 podiums, but I would have liked a lot more. The goal is to win, but I think the most important thing is to just do skiing that I'm proud of. It's anyone's game.